let's talk about another issue that Vestis is having right now. I'm currently working 2 cancellations for Vestis contracts. One of them local, one of them out of state, and another one I'm going to be starting next month in July, out of state. And so I was speaking to this customer that I'm going to be working with next month, and they said, yeah, we sent out the certified letter return receipt requested, but after 30 days when we sent our notice of cancellation, they said to us, oh, well, yeah, we got that certified letter, but it was empty. There was nothing in it. You tried to fool us. And let me just say that no judge, after hearing that, would ever believe something like that, and he would probably rule in the favor of the company, if and not Vestis, if that were to happen. But it got me to thinking on the way I should operate from now on, because recently I sent out a cancellation letter to the one I'm working on, and I'm telling you, we did not get a response for 2 weeks. And I'm like, this is crazy. I've never heard of this before. I mean, as soon as this is supposed to be the squeaky wheel gets the grease. When you get a cancellation letter in the uniform rental industry, that is your highest priority. And to not get a call, a visit, or an email within 2 weeks, that's crazy. And so what I did was I took 3 email addresses that I had for Vestis, for this particular account, and I emailed them a copy of the breach of contract letter. Guess what? I heard nothing again. So now we're at 3 weeks, nothing. And so that's why I did that. So I said, you know what? I need to make sure that I do everything to make sure that they can't come back and say to me, yeah, your letter was empty. You were just playing us. There was nothing there. And so what I did, I went on to their online. This is another solution you could do if this is happening to you. Go to the online portal, get an account there, and you can put in a service request and go in there and document it. They'll send you an email back with what you type in there. So type in there, I typed in there that, hey, we sent out our cancellation letter, certified mail return receipt requested. Nobody responded to us. We also emailed it to 3 Vestis managers, and nobody's responded to us yet. And so here's the kicker. I think Vestis is reaching a new low, in my opinion. So they send me the ticket, the service ticket, which I get 2 days later. And I get this ticket, and somebody calls me, and I didn't have a chance to call them back, and I was going to call them back. But before I had a chance to call them back, the service ticket was closed. And it was like, it said, we resolved your problems for you. And in this particular letter, there was about, I think, 40 deficiencies. They haven't even addressed one yet, and we're almost going on Monday. Now, here's another kicker. I finally called this guy back, and after I reopened the service ticket, and I said, what are you guys doing? I said, you guys can't do that. You guys haven't fixed any of the problems. And he says, well, my GM's on vacation. This was today. Today is a Wednesday. He says, my GM's on a vacation, and I really can't do anything for it, and I can't help you out. And he'll get back with you on Monday when he's back from vacation. I said, really? I said, you're gonna, I haven't gotten service for 3 weeks. I've got these pressing, dire issues, and you're gonna wait until Monday to do anything for me? And he says, and he just straight up said, yeah, sorry, can't help you. And I said, wow. And so, now here's another thing. I'm going to do another video on this one. It's upcoming, but here's the issue. Vestis recently they sent every single, from what I was been informed, they sent every single salesman with the company out on a route in order to increase inventories, increase revenue, do something like that. And so they are hurting for money, from what I've heard. And I think that this is all lip service, right? They're going to increase prices. They're going to make customers mad. And they're really not taking care of their issues on the back end. That's been my experience. And so I think that this increasing of the revenue is artificial. I think it's going to lead to more disgruntled customers. And I think eventually they're going to see more defections, more cancellations. I just don't see it working out for Vestis in the long term. I don't see Vestis turning this around. I see maybe another company turning it around, but not Vestis. That's all my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. and I've never worked for Vestis. I don't own any Vestis shares anymore. And so take that with a grain of salt, do your due diligence, and hang on. I got some more videos coming. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.